Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Francisco Lindor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Three and two now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he takes strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Too high. 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Carlos Beltran gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam
and a ball, 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Steve Pearce takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Hot shot to third. Franco has it. The second for 1. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Oh, nice recovery, though.
Adam Lind is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Nobody out, runner on first. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Number 25 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Carlos Santana is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Mark Trumbo will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Chris Davis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Beltran. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Manny Machado gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Hit down the third base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Maikel Franco leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll get in there with a hustle double. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Francisco Lindor will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Runners on the move for second. Squeeze attempt, misses! And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Matt Wieters digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The Orioles, catcher.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Beltran, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting eighth, left fielder, number 25.
So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Salazar will do this himself, and that's the first out. J.J. Hardy digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Hardy rounds first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Adam Jones will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. And he lays off there 1-0.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Now to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Blackman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Carlos Beltran is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away now, and that would bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Nope, ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Steve Pearce is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Orioles, designated hitter, number 28.
Low for ball one.
No strike.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran waits on it. And the inning is over. Maikel Franco heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one. Lonnie Chisenhall will dig in. He singled his first time around. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. No runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Right side. Scope's able to get there. Hardy for one. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Francisco Lindor ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely.
Just checking.
2 out with the man at first. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Manny Machado will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now batting, Matt Wieters. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 25 steps in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Franco is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. J.J. Hardy walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner on first with 2 away. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Francisco Lindor will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off the inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Carlos Beltran will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Now a move over to first, and they got him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Adam Jones will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Jonathan Scope will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Beltran moves over, 1 away. Steve Pierce stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fly ball out to right field. Chisenhall is there. 2 gone. Mark Trumbo ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him, 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Chris Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
And there's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jose Bautista will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Adam Lind will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far. Machado has it. Spin throw. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Manny Machado will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
Third baseman.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Pitch popped up. Lind is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Matt Wieters is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Tap fouled at home plate. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Number 25 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackman. He's got it, a great running play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Maikel Franco as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Lonnie Chisenhall digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Brad Brock will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Grounded to short. Hardy's there. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. J.J. Hardy will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
J.J. Hardy.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. High and deep to straightaway right. Chisenhall ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. And the Orioles are in business to start the inning. It's a leadoff triple. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out, and standing in the fine center field. Tommy Hunter is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Beltran is there. Let's see if they try it. Now a long throw home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
The second baseman,
Jonathan Schoop gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Steve Pearce will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Another one sent foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here. Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Charlie Blackmon will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Vance.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Kevin Gossman. His record is now 3-0. Credit the save to Zach Britton, his 8th.